Hi everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am coming with this super cute and gorgeous idea for Mother's Day. So I am going to share with you all how to create this super cute photo frame in baby pink color along with all paper quilling flower decorations. And here you can slide your photograph like this. Isn't it looking very pretty? So you can use this photo frame for any other occasion as well. I have specially created it for Mother's Day and I'm sure your mom will going to love it so much. After all, it's handmade, isn't it? Now I'm putting back my photo and without taking much time, let's start with the procedure. Here I am taking 13 by 13 centimeters 250 GSM white color cardstock, and from all four sides I have created the border of 2.5 centimeters. Now I have to cut just the center 8 by 8 centimeter square using paper cutter. Like this. Then here I am taking 13 by 13 centimeter of paper. I have folded this into half, and from the edge I am creating the wavy pattern like this to create the wavy frame shape. Now cutting both the layers together to create the template. And the template is ready. Now I am tracing this template on top of my frame. And then quickly cutting the pencil work. So it will look like this. Then I am sticking this on pink color cardstock to make it more sturdy. And then just cutting the pink cardstock as well from edge and from the center. And this is ready. Then to create hinges from where we will slide the photograph, taking this piece of thick sheet which measures 10 by 1 centimeters, and I'm going to wrap this using pink color cardstock. So here I'm joining two pieces together and then wrapping using pink cardstock. And this is ready. Similarly, I have prepared 2 more in bigger size, which is 11.5 by 1 centimeters. So we need 2 big hinges and 1 small hinge. Now taking back my frame, and from back side I am sticking these edges from 3 sides. So it will work like the slider mechanism for our photograph. And this is completely ready. Now this is having dimension, and with the same measurements I have prepared one more for the base of the frame like this. So we have to stick the raised part using glue with the base sheet. And our frame is ready. Now to create back stand, here I am taking white sheet which is 25.5 by 4 centimeters, and I am creasing at 13.5, 17 and 20.5 centimeters. Now on all creased parts I am folding like this, and it should look like this after folding. So I am going to stick the folded part with the back side of frame, and I have covered the back side of the stand as well using same pink cardstock just to match with the frame. Align it exactly in the center and stick it nicely. Now our frame is completely ready. The stand is also attached and you can stand it like this. Now it's time to create the decoration part. So starting with my first quilling flower, for this here I am taking 1/4 strip of dark pink color in 3 mm and making one bended teardrop shape. Similarly I have prepared one more. Now I am taking here 1/4 strip of light pink color in 3 mm and making one teardrop shape. Now joining all 3 petals together and wrapping this whole petal using dark pink color. Then I am connecting total 7 petals together to create the flower. Then to create center, here I am taking 1 strip of white color in 3 mm and making one tight coil. Then sticking it on top of the flower, and the flower is ready. Similarly I have prepared one more in little smaller size, but the process is same. Then for the next flower, here I am taking 1/4 strip of white color in 3 mm and I am creating teardrop shape. This is a tight teardrop shape. Then I am taking half strip of light purple color in 3 mm and making one bended leaf shape. Then wrapping this bended petal on top of the white teardrop shape and wrapping the whole petal using light purple strip. So the single petal is ready. Now I am joining total 6 petals together to make the flower. And adding one tight coil in the center, which is made using 1 strip of medium purple color. So the flower is ready. Similarly I have prepared one more. Now to create next flower, here I am taking half strip of light blue color in 3 mm and making one tight leaf shape. joining total 5 petals together. And in the center adding dark blue color tight coil which is made using half strip. Similarly I have prepared one more flower, so this is done. Then for my fourth flower, here I am taking 1/4 strip of dark yellow color and making one bended leaf shape. Similarly I have prepared one more, so just joining both the petals together, wrapping it using light orange color strip, and the petal is ready. Adding total 4 petals together and the flower is ready. In the center I am adding dark pink color tight coil which is made using 1/4 strip. Similarly I have prepared one more flower. Now to make filler flower, here I am taking half strip of red color and making one tight coil. Then taking one small piece of sap green color strip, folding it from center, add glue and wrap it around the red tight coil. And the filler is ready. Similarly I have prepared lots of fillers, some using 1/4 strip and some using half strip. So all our flowers are beautifully ready. Now it's time to decorate our frame. One by one I am arranging all my flowers and sticking it with the base. Then here I am taking sap green color strip and sticking it as the stem of flower on each bunch. Then adding these filler flowers here and there. After that, making the leaf. For this I am taking 1/4 strip of sap green color and making a leaf shape. Similarly, I prepared lots of leaves. Now taking back the frame and randomly here and there I am just filling the empty gaps using these small leaves. Then here I have prepared some more teardrop shaped leaves which are made using 1/8 strip of light green color, just to contrast the color a little bit and to fill the remaining gaps. Then here and there randomly I am adding some small stones in purple color, blue color between the flowers. And at the end I am adding sentiment with love on top of the frame. This is the die by Dress My Craft. I have given all the supply links in description box. You can check there if you want to purchase anything with coupon code. So our beautiful photo frame is completely ready. It's looking absolutely gorgeous. Now here I have made one beautiful painting of mom and kid. So I'm sliding it through the photo frame, but instead of painting you can add the photograph of you and your mom and you can gift it in Mother's Day. Isn't it a cute idea? So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos and please click on bell icon for the latest updates and notifications. I am waiting for your comments eagerly. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.